All right, welcome back to another edition of Bourbon Banter Evans. Justin, I think we're missing a few things on the table.
Well, we have done some weird things in the past. It almost makes me think that we're going to do a video about tables.
It could.
Since this is the official Bourbon Roundtable, or we could do the first ever Bourbon Banter Evans unboxing, opening, and pouring video.
Yep, I think we need to try that.
Of 2026. How about we start this off with the OFC full kit and caboodle.
Yeah, has not been, well, can't say that, but.
No, well, better not have.
Yeah.
So we're going to, I say we open this bad boy up, do an unboxing video, see the whole process, see what it looks like, and then you might as well try it, right?
Yeah, we're definitely going to try it.
All right.
I mean, if we're opening the box, got to try it.
All right, so let's see what we have on top. It's a nice little bag. That's cool.
Yep, got the bag here.
All right, what else we got? Go ahead and pull some more of those goodies out.
A little bit of styrofoam. Now we're getting to the big stuff.
Oh, that feels dangerous to do that.
Yep.
All right.
I got you.
You got the box?
Yep.
Oh, man. In here we have what looks to be a time capsule that you could bury something in your yard, go back 20 years later, and drink it. Which is probably what we could do, if you think about it.
Yeah, or we could just say, hey, this is it, and we could call the video here.
Yeah. Anybody in the background, is this viewing well on camera?
It's sexy.
All right. What I like is this part, though.
The spin?
The spin.
Yes.
How cool is that?
Now?
So, unboxing. Well, now we got to open it.
Yep, we have to.
So, how about a little bit of backstory information, though, real quick? I mean, we are kind of a nerdy channel.
Yes, we are. Go for it.
So, let me put you on the spot here, Charles. Is this old-fashioned copper or is this old-fired copper from 2006?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
We've been at the distillery. We've been in there multiple times, been on several different tours and talked to several different, cool people around that area and talked about the lineage of what it was and what it could be and what it was named and so on and so forth, and as to why old-fired and old-fashioned both make sense. So without getting into that, because this is more about this, look up on your own terms as far as where you stand. Do you think you agree with old-fashioned copper, which stands for the old copper pots, or old-fired copper, which also stands for the
old
copper pots?
Yep.
So now, this is the 2006. So if memory serves me correct, this is essentially, we're drinking 19-year-old, what?
Yep.
No.
What? Oh, you're talking about on the box?
Yeah. No, the bottle that you have next to you.
I'm sorry. My bad. I completely forgot about that bottle.
Yeah.
We're drinking 19-year-old.
19-year-old Taylor. Because OFC would be where, Warehouse C was, and that's when the OFC project was starting, when we were there way long time ago at the distillery in Warehouse C, and they showed us these with the OFC stamps on the barrels, which is really cool. Of course, those were the 1983 and 84 ones that were eventually bottled like a year after we had left, and those were the ones that went to charity. A lot of these originally went to charity. Yeah. Now they're being produced a little bit more, and you can find them. I tried the 05 on a Disney cruise.
This will be my first time ever trying it.
So I say we go ahead and try not to break it.
Might have to. Oh, there it goes. All right.
And look at that pretty decanter. So it is crystal. It is not glass. And I like the copper details.
Yes.
That is pretty cool.
That is cool.
And not to mention the solid copper top.
Well, and how well it fits in there. I mean, it's packaged really well.
Yep. And I think, it's got a little pop out for information that we can read real quick if you want to.
Yeah, right there. Where first thing it says, Colonel E.H. Taylor Jr. Right there. So, yeah. Christened the OFC distillery in 1870, and this legendary whiskey brand has been revered ever since. A little bit more story to it, but...
Bottle number 2050. So it tells you the bottle number that you get when you get one of these. And without talking price, yes, they are expensive. Yes, we have been told that it is actually, if you pronounce it backwards after drinking, that's how you can afford them, and that's the CFO bottle. So instead of OFC, it's the CFO bottle, and that's what you drink when you become a CFO.
Yeah, that's how you can afford these, is being a CFO.
So here's the question: do we cut around the plastic, or do we take all the plastic off?
Cut straight through. Justin cut.
I think we try to go around it.
Go around it?
Yep. Okay. We'll give it a try.
And how about the copper inlay too, where it's embossed? And as cool as the decanters are back in the day, since it's our control, which we probably won't be comparing this because it's not going to win, or even be remotely close. It is an awesome decanter. So once you're done drinking the great liquid out of it, which we're thinking is going to be great, it should be, about to be pretty excited and stoked to try it. Once you try it, you have a crystal decanter to use with whatever you like. You could put your E.H. Taylor small batch, single barrel proof, whatever you want in there, and that could be your new Taylor decanter.
Yeah. And before we decide to open this, you wearing your socks today?
Yes. Oh, and not to mention, not only am I wearing my bourbon socks, Sazerac produces and owns this, so I'm wearing Sazerac socks to match.
There we go.
So let's get on to the.
All right, we're really gonna do it. Here it goes.
You can't take it with you, the
Nope.
whiskey or the money.
That is true.
Might as well drink it and spend it.
Look how easy that's coming off too.
All right, the moment we've all been waiting for.
The OFC 2006 pop. There it goes.
I like the weight of that cork.
Oh yeah, it's almost like I wonder. I would be curious if it really is copper.
I'd be curious if it's actually copper, or just copper looking.
Or copper looking, yeah.
I would hope that it somewhere says on the packaging and all this stuff that it says like this is actually copper.
Yeah.
And that could be just plated, but I would really think that that would add to the value of the decanter because once it's empty, it's still crystal, so it still has a value.
For sure.
And you know, if I remember correctly, looking on the internet a long time ago, I think it was eBay. You know, King Louis has Baccarat crystal. I think they're Baccarat. And those are like $600 empty because of how much the crystal was.
Yep. Exactly.
All right. Let's do this.
Pour it up.
The famous butt pour. Please follow our videos. What do you say?
Like and subscribe. Sorry. Excuse me.
Sorry, Alan. We just lost a milliliter.
We just lost a milliliter. Oh yeah. No, if you could hit that like button, subscribe. We definitely need those now after we just opened this bottle.
Solid point.
Yes. Indeed. No, I'm very curious. 19 years old, huh? All right.
All right. Cheers. What's in your glass?
Cheers.
This is exciting.
Yes, it is.
All right. Let's nose this bad boy. Look at the color too, though.
Ooh.
For being that old and a 90 proof,
Yeah.
somebody could give this a hard time for the color, but I like the color.
I do too. It's not real deep. Ooh.
The aroma on this bad boy.
Oh,
so
man.
we have decided not to share this with anybody else. It's a half and half split.
Yeah.
Just motion that right now.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I second it.
And that's just off the nose.
I'll tell you what. It's got a Taylor-esque nose, but it's
definitely 100% has a very refined BT1 nose.
Yes.
So in the realm of it being like an Eagle Rare 17 or a Eagle Rare 20 even, or a older Buffalo Trace that you had in a store pick that was awesome one time, or just like you said, Taylor.
Yes.
So I can imagine the Taylor 18-year marriage, taking the BT1 and the BT2 out of that, just making one of them becoming this.
Yep.
And so that has that perfect nose on it.
It does. It's got that little bit of sweet note to it. I like.
All right.
No ethanol whatsoever on that.
No. This is, if I remember correctly, the 2005 didn't even seem like I was drinking anything but a nice, cool liquid.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
Here we go. First sip.
That is brown sugar water.
Holy cow.
With a fine, maybe slightest hint of anise at one point.
A little bit.
And then it goes back with absolutely nothing.
No, and it's so refined. I mean, it's like liquid, just liquid going back.
Just liquid brown sugar water, and it doesn't go anywhere in the throat. It stays directly on the tongue.
I'm getting
just nothing but flavor. And now I'm getting a little bit of the tannins coming forward. Like, yes, hear me roar. I am 19 years old.
Yes, I'm getting that little drying effect now. But it's not heavy at all. It's just barely a little bit drying effect.
So might as well talk about it since this is bottle 2050. These retail MSRP, if you're able to get them for $2,500. So should we give an opinion on whether we would buy this, or who are they marketing this to?
Well, I mean, honestly, it's just like anything else that's coming out right now. A lot of the ones they're coming out, they're marketed towards people that have a lot of money.
Yeah, and perfect example. We've talked about this before. The Weller Millennium, $7,500.
Yep.
Then we have the Eagle Rare 30. That's going to be $12,500. They had the Eagle Rare 25, which was $10,000.
What was it, Stitzelweller 31 or whatever?
Yeah, the 31. Yeah, multi-$1,000s. Like, the market has to be there for somebody. It's got to be the CFO.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you after the second sip if I think it's worth it.
How about back in the day, Taylor did something right, and I think he's got his legacy people doing it correct to this day.
Oh man, that second sip's even better. It's a little bit more pronounced. I'm getting a little bit more flavor to it.
It's like a bright fruit bomb of like the BT1 notes mixed with some fruit.
Yeah.
So, but the bright fruit, not the dark dried fruit.
No, it's bright fruits. This is not. I'm not getting that dark like you're talking about those dark fruits.
You know, like the dates and figs and stuff.
Mm-mm.
Not a whole lot of that. It's just like brown sugar.
Yes.
And then the brighter fruits, like almost like I want to say like a green.
But it's pretty complex.
Apple.
Yeah, it's good.
It's got a lot going on.
Yeah.
It would take a long time to unpack a lot of this. Similar to how long it takes you to unpack the bottle to get to where you can open it to drink it.
And how long it takes for us to purchase one too.
Yeah. So, all right, we have a 19-year-old Taylor. We've had 20-year-old Van Winkle.
Yep.
What do you prefer so far?
I'll take the Taylor.
I'll take the OFC.
Me too. 100%. All right, third sip.
It's just like nothing.
Yeah.
Some people could get upset about this.
Do you get a little bit of the baking spices, a little bit on the tip?
Maybe
Yeah.
now, but
Yeah.
it's extremely
Yeah.
minimal.
It's good.
I can't get over how good looking the bottle is.
I know. All right. I'll tell you what, I'm not disappointed at all.
All right, so might as well do a BBE stave rating on this.
Yep, we can do that.
So obviously it's a 1 to 5 char level. I'm clearly going to be well past a 4. I just don't know that I'm at a 5. I don't know, but if I'm going to be on a bottle, that's going to be really close with having nothing else to compare because that rating is always based off of what we have currently in front of us.
Yep.
What do you have?
For me, I'm probably the highest I think I've gone on the channel so far. I'm going to say a 4.75.
Well, since that's exactly the number that I was going to use, I'm not going to use that number. I'm going to go 4.8. I mean, it's just below 5.
Yeah.
You can't get any more balanced and really awesome than this in a quality bourbon. Can you do it for less money? I don't know, because we haven't had it. We've had this now at this money.
Yeah.
But we haven't had something that was that high at a normal price, say $50, $70,
Right.
$100. This is just outstanding.
This is
and
great.
It makes your mouth water a little bit. It just, you want more.
Yeah, you do.
It's just like I gotta have more.
Yeah.
I gotta get more. And because there's absolutely zero alcohol or ethanol to it whatsoever, I
There's
feel
no
like
burn.
you could just turn this up and drink it like water.
There's no burn whatsoever. There's nothing you're feeling in the chest or anything of that nature. It's smooth. I'll tell you what though. If you can find this, if you have an opportunity to get this at a pour at a bar or something, within your price range, you have to give it a try.
This is my second one, and I'm not mad yet.
Yeah, this is my first one, and I can't wait to try to find another.
Yeah, so I'm like, please bars go down on the prices so we can just start pouring like ounce at a time, 2 ounces even. I'd say this is easily going to be in best of 2026 when we do that video, which we got best of 2025. Stay tuned for that.
Yep. Oh, this is definitely
It-
in there. There's hands down.
This is just outstanding.
This is great.
Yeah.
I can't wait to.
Okay, here's another
pour it
question.
up
Though. What do you
for some
think,
other people.
this or Eagle Rare 17?
I'll take this.
I'm gonna go by that too.
I'll take this.
Even though this is 90 and the ER 17s are 101 now, I'm going in
The-
2 extra years on this one. Specific barrel, specifically
Yeah.
done, specific batches for this label. It's got to mean something. It's got to be very special for them to make this into this OFC brand.
I'll tell you what. And to me, I bet you this one, because we talk about, the rick houses and everything. This one, I think, was just slowly done. I think this is going to be middle of the road rick house.
When we saw them when they were being laid down when they first told us when we weren't allowed to take photos back then, and then we went back and snuck a photo anyway, they were all on the first, second, and third layer.
Yep.
So they were down pretty
Down
low,
low.
they knew that they were going to age that for a long time. So that means there's going to be a lot of evaporation over the time. And, there's going to be a lot of that stuff trapped in the. How cool would it be to have a stave from that barrel after 20 plus years and see if you could just squeeze everything out of that and make a.
It'd be amazing.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though. Honestly, if you can get some, you need to try this. This is great.
So, that's it from me as far as, the unboxing, our first unboxing video and trying of OFC 2006, which was fantastic. Let us know in the comments, have you had it? Did you like it? Was it worth it? Was it not worth it? Would you buy it again? Did you split it with friends? So on and so forth. After a short hiatus in 2026 and filming, this is a great one to come back to.
That was a great one. I'll tell you what. No, and also, please give us that thumbs up, hit that like button, and please hit that subscribe button. We definitely need them now after opening this bottle.
Cheers to what was in your glass.
Exactly.